Before tonight's opening tip-off, we're going to be rounded up the rise, please, as we pay tribute to our country and our flag, playing our national anthem.
Tip-off here as these two lost teams, Upper Dublin and Quakertown, in their first conference games here at the Quakertown Lower Gym. Starters for tonight's game for Quakertown, we got Ethan Tomlinson at center, Kyle Rosenberger, number 14, Ty Wilkin, number 42, along with his brother Sam Wilkin, number 5, and Miles Longacre, the leading scorer for the Panthers so far this year. Rounding out the top 5. Opening tip is controlled by Upper Dublin in the corner. That's DJ Cerisier. Upper Dublin's going to try to move the ball tonight. They live and die by the 3. So Quakertown's key, try to close out. Don't give them any open looks here. They'll look to go inside on the opening possession, but it's stolen by Ty Wilkin. Wilkin the other way. Nice move, but it's poked away by the Upper Dublin defense, but it's going to remain Quakertown ball.
That was great defense by Quakertown on the first possession, leading a quick turnover, which you want to see later in this game.
Good job by Ty to read that passing lane. Forced the first turnover on the opening possession of the game. Looking for Miles off the curl. Here's Kyle at the top. Controlled by the point guard, Sam Wilkin. He had 14 in his last outing and 6 points in the opening game. Screen set by Wilkin. Guarded by Mulroy, but the pass is over the head, and it's a turnover by both teams on their opening possession.
Looked like miscommunication between Ty Wilkin and Ethan. Upper Dublin started running man defense early in this game.
Could see that miscommunication happen a lot, maybe early on tonight. Some of these Upper Dublin guys, it's their first starting action as they went far into the playoffs in the football season. And one of them is Cerisier, the first team All-League point guard last year. as he whips a pass inside, but another turnover. Here's Wilkin now on the fast break up to Wilkin. And Quakertown resets.
A lot of defense early in this game.
A nice move, gets some inside penetration. He kicks to Longacre in the corner for three. He's got it! Longacre on the board early. Upper Dublin's pushing the pace. Longacre is the leading scorer, as I mentioned before. He had 21 and 18 in his first 2 games. As Kukla in the corner for Upper Dublin, that shot's going to rim in and out. Controlled by the Panthers now. Wilkin with a nice move, drives inside, puts up the layup, shot won't go, rebounded by Kukla. Now here's Mulroy the other way, Mulroy going up for the layup, it's blocked away by Longacre. Out of bounds, Quakertown ball.
Great defense early by Quakertown.
Multiple turnovers, a block there in transition. And that was Mulroy on the layup. He had 23 points in the opening game of Upper Dublin's season, as he had to take over a bigger scoring role with the absence of multiple players from last year's team, as they were continuing that postseason run for the football team. So first foul of the game goes to Pennsylvania on Upper Dublin. Nice play in the inbound there to get Kyle open as he drives and puts up the left-hand layup, rebounded by Wilkin, but that one's blocked. The foul is called. Wilkin going to the strike for 2.
Ty Wilkin's already making his presence found on offense, on the offensive boards.
He's the lone senior on this team. Brings a veteran presence to a younger squad, looking to make the playoffs for the first time in over 20 years. First one's good for Wilkin. Quakertown with a nice start on defense and offense here so far, as Wilkin drains the second one. So it's a 5-0 lead early. 5:40 to play here in the first quarter. Ball is controlled by Cerisier, the point guard for Upper Dublin. Here's a drive by Mulroy. He's going to kick it out to Kukla, who beats Tomlinson off the dribble. He's up for the layup, and it's good, as Upper Dublin's on the board for the first time today.
It looked like a lot of good screening action to start off this game.
Upper Dublin trying to apply some full court pressure on Wilkin as they're going to go for the trap, but Wilkin beats it on the right side inside the Tomlinson. Ball is lost. Scramble for it inside. Tomlinson controls it, and it's probably going to be a jump ball. It is. Possession arrow is to Quakertown, so it'll be Panthers ball on the inbound.
I definitely expect to see Upper Dublin continue the doubles on Sam Wilkin. Being such a young point guard, it's how you could force easy turnovers.
Be Longacre on the inbound, looking for Wilkin, and he gets it into him. He's defended by Mulroy. Could be a mismatch. Wilkin sees it, tries to go down low before kicking it off to Tomlinson. Tomlinson with the spin on Kukla, left-hand post hook's no good. Wilkin with the rebound, he goes up, and a foul is called inside.
3 fouls already on Upper Dublin.
It's a direct result of Quakertown trying to get the ball into the paint as they get their 3rd free throw and 4th free throw, with just under 5 to play in the first. Wilkin drains the first one. So 3 for 3 on free throws here so far, looking to make it 4 for 4. And cue the announcer's jinx. If he makes it,
Sam doesn't miss.
Direct responsibility. Yep.
Okay.
Unbelievable. So 3 for 4 on free throws to start. Fogel with the rebound. Quakertown sticking in man defense here. Here's the drive. Kick out to the corner. That's Cerisier. He's a shooter. Misses that one though. Tomlinson fights for the rebound. Controlled by Cerisier, and this one goes through the legs of an Upper Dublin center before Rosenberger on the break goes up for the layup. He can't get it to go. Now Cerisier on the transition. He goes inside. Kicked out. Ball almost goes out of bounds. Now here's Wilkin defending Cerisier. Kick to the corner. It's Mulroy for 3. Can't get it to go. It's an air ball. So Longacre now needs some help. He gets it from Wilkin. Wilkin beats his man, but he's ripped. In transition now, Upper Dublin. Can they get the layup? They can. Brady Fogel on the layup. And we asked some Quakertown players, they said the key to the game is to stop them in transition. They're a team that likes to get out and run the break, and you've seen it so far here today. Now here's Wilkin, drives baseline up for the layup. He finishes through contact and one. Sam Wilkin. Both Wilkins feeling it early so far. They're both contributing early.
Both Wilkins combined for 6 points early, looking to make it 7. If we don't curse it again.
Quakertown doing a nice job getting the ball in the paint, forcing fouls, getting to the stripe early. As Wilkin makes his 4th free throw in the night. Checking in for Upper Dublin's number 30. It's going to be Idris Rhines. He's controlling the ball here. Almost lost it. Going to take it inside, give it off to Rhines, and he finishes for the score. So it's 9-6, Quakertown with an early lead. Just over 3 to play. Rosenberger needs some help here. He's able to get it across half court rather quick before being double teamed. Gets it over to Longacre. Longacre had Tomlinson inside, couldn't get it to him though. Defended by Cerisier, he's a really good defender. So here's Wilkin, defended by Mulroy. Could be a mismatch. Wilkin senses it, puts up the layup, and he gets it to go. Ty Wilkin again. And Quakertown's lead expands to 5. Here's Rhines again, mid-range pull-up. In and out. Rebounded by Wilkin. Two and a half to play here in the first quarter. Quakertown leads 11-6. Wilkin with a nice crossover move. Dumps it off to Wilkin. In the post, defended by Mulroy. Going to work. Ty Wilkin again. Airballs that
comes
post.
up short.
And here's Upper Dublin in transition. A key to the game. Cross-course pass to Cerisier. Swing back to the corner. Here's a 3-point shot, and that one is drained. Nice shot by Brady Fogel. This one might be a turnover, it is. Upper Dublin applying that pressure early.
Looks like another plan to Upper Dublin's defense is to send a trap at half court randomly when the point guards bring it up. I think it's already happened on 2 early possessions.
And it's helping them get these fast break transition opportunities. Kobe Basemore now controlling the ball for Upper Dublin. He checks in for the first time. He is a freshman. They go inside to Mulroy. This one's turned over, possibly. Rosenberger, can he control it? Yes, he can. He doesn't have numbers, so he's going to slow it down, but another takeaway by the Upper Dublin defense, and Cerisier is out in transition for the open line.
It's his first points of the game.
First points of the season, actually, as he's been a part of that football team that made a playoff run. Lost on Friday. Colin O'Sullivan, the quarterback, unable to play tonight. He's in a walking boot, it looks like.
Anthony Cowan checks in for Ethan Tomlinson.
So some more pressure here. No reason not to go to it if you're Upper Dublin, and this one's turned away by Wilkin. Just got to make some more accurate passes, give him some help. So here's Bazemore now, the freshman point guard for Upper Dublin. Fogel's defended by Cowan. Cerisier going baseline out Wilkin. He flings it over to Mulroy. Back to Cerisier in the corner. He's going to take it inside. Can he get the layup? No, he cannot. Wilkin, can he control the rebound? Yes, he can. Wilkin's defended by Bazemore, and an obvious foul going the other way.
I thought the ref just stole the ball there.
So here comes Clancy for the first time in for Rosenberger. All knotted up at 11 with a minute and change to go here in the first. Cole Brenner, the defender, now on Wilkin, number 4 for Upper Dublin. Cowan with the dribble handoff. It's Clancy. Some good ball movement by Wilkin, but this one's blocked away. Mulroy in transition gets it to Colbrenner. Up for the layup. Can't get it to go, but a rebound and a foul called on Quakertown.
A lot of great defense showed by both teams so far.
It's leading to offensive opportunities on the other end.
If you're Upper Dublin, that's what you want to see, being such a heavy transition scoring team. You want to keep causing turnovers.
Looks like they're going to call that on the floor, so it'll be an inbound for Upper Dublin. Bazemore, the inbounder, he flings it top of the key. It's Colbrenner. Now it's Moore on the inside, post hook mini. Can he get it to go? Nobody gets his own rebound, and it's an and-1 for Moore.
His first points of the game.
He led this Upper Dublin team in scoring with 23 points in that first game. This Central Bucks East lost by 2 points without Cerisier and some other contributors from the football team. As Upper Dublin now leads by 3 early in the first quarter. Now here's Rosenberger. Clancy's defended by Colbrenner. 20 seconds to play. You'd think Quakertown tries to hold for the last shot here.
Definitely. Looks like that's what they're doing.
Wilkins sets the screen. Oh, forgive me, that's Tomlinson. Here's Clancy at the top of the key, and a travel's called. Tanner Clancy. So 6.2 to play here in the first. It's going to be Cerisier guarded by Longacre. Screen at the top. He's got to get it off. Puts up the 3 at the buzzer. Can he get it to the So 14-11, Upper Dublin leads at the end of the first quarter.
It's a good quarter by both teams so far. Definitely Quakertown.
Definitely some solid takeaways on both ends, leading the transition buckets, which was the key to the game for this Quakertown team. You cannot let Upper Dublin shoot the 3 ball, and you also can't let them score in transition.
Miles is already starting off with dominant scoring so far.
Ties up to 4 points, with his brother Sam also sticking along with them with 4.
And Miles with 3.
The other end, Upper Dublin leading scorer, Brady Fogel with 4. The junior big man.
Ryan Moley with 3.
So we haven't seen much of Pensabine, both of the brothers. Both were Upper Dublin team contributors last year that were on that football roster, made the big playoff run. We'll see if we see them here in the second quarter, or maybe in the second half where they're trying to get their feet under them in this young basketball season.
I wouldn't expect to see a lot of the football players a lot during this game. Just coming off of a playoff game, they might be looking to rest some of those players.
So Bazemore, the freshman, will stay in for Upper Dublin. He's going to control here. He's defended by Rosenberger. Quakertown sticking with that man defense that did a pretty nice job in that first opening quarter. This one's poked away and out of bounds. It'll stay Upper Dublin ball, but good defense once again. Longacre playing good defense on the inbound and stolen away. Rosenberger, can he take Kukla to the rack? And he's tripped up and fouled on the other end.
A lot of fouls early on Upper Dublin.
It's their 8th foul, and that will send Rosenberger to the line.
Kyle looking to put points up on the board for the first time this game.
So Quakertown getting to the stripe early. It's their 6th free throw attempt here. A 1-and-1 for Kyle Rosenberger, and he can't get the first to go. Cowan in on the rebound, but he can't get it to go. This one, can they control it? Yes, they can, Upper Dublin. With a nice rebound there. Now Bazemore's going to look to push the pace a little bit. Good defense once again, but it's inside to Bazemore, and the foul's called on the floor.
It's a lot of good ball movement early by Upper Dublin. Getting players open, setting screens, getting 3-pointers open. You just got to start hitting some of these.
It was a team that could have had some chemistry issues here with some new starters for the first time. Hasn't really looked like it. This was a team that won 17-6 last year. As a timeout's called on the inbound.
Didn't look like anything that was open though.
Yeah, not much. But they were Liberty Division champs last year. For the first time in over 20 years. Lost some key starters, but you could see some younger guys stepping up already. And Bazemore, the freshman. Also Mulroy, the sophomore, hit 23 in that CB East game. With 3 threes to go along with it.
Quakertown's on a bit of a scoring drought.
Yeah, it feels like they haven't scored since that halfway point in the first quarter. I believe it was 11-6 at one point. Now Upper Dublin on that 8-0 run. They've gotten some free throw opportunities, though, just have to hit them when they get them. So here's Fogel on the inbound for Upper Dublin. He's going to be able to get it in. Here's Bazemore now. Driving into the paint. Can he get the layup? No, he cannot. That was number 35 for Upper Dublin, Brady Fogel. Clancy calling out the play now at the top. Wilkin over in the corner. Tomlinson sets the pin down screen for Cowan. Unable to get it to him though. Dribble handoff, Clancy, can he get the inside? No. Now Rosenberger defended by Bazemore. They get it inside, it's Cowan, can he go up? Strong layup, yes, he's got it. Anthony Cowan ends the scoring drought for Quakertown. And the lead for Upper Dublin is down to 1. Now Bazemore driving left, puts up the mid-range air ball. That one had no shot. Bazemore on the other end now, defending Wilkin. Reaching foul called on him. So
8th foul.
Back to the line again. What's this now for Wilkin? His 6th free throw, I believe. They're getting to the stripe early and often.
That's what's going to happen when you're playing defense like Upper Dublin. A lot of pressing, a lot of trapping at half court.
Makes for some aggressive style of play. As this one rolls in and out, and a foul called on Tomlinson going the other way.
I don't think Sam's made a free throw since you said something.
I don't think, yeah, you're right. You just have to put that one on me, it's my fault. I think he hit the first 3, and then he went 0 of 3 since then. So Wilkin back on the defensive end, trying to force number 20 of Upper Dublin, Mason Hensabine, to his left. Now here's Kukla. He loses it. This one's controlled at the baseline by Fogel. He can't get it to go. It's rebounded by Wilkin. So just under 6 to play here in the second quarter. Wilkin's going to look to drive again. Right-hand floater. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Brady Fogel. Now here's Upper Dublin in transition. Here's Colmberner on the drive. He gets the foul, and he's going to the line.
I thought that was pretty good defense by Ethan.
Yeah, it looked like he went relatively straight up.
He looks pretty confused, too.
It's tough, though, when you get that full steam ahead drive and that contact. It's hard for the refs not to call it. So that was actually Penzamin on the layup. He's at the stripe now as he makes the first one.
His first points of the game.
So here's Penzamin for number 2. Gets the roll. So here's the press again from Upper Dublin. Quakertown gets it into Wilkin. Sam's doubled. He needs some help. He throws it up to Cowan. Cowan ahead to Rosenberger, and they got a 2-on-1. Longager up for the layup. Foul call and one. Miles Longager.
Makes Miles the leading scorer in the game. 5 points early on.
That's what happens when you play that tough defense of Upper Dublin. They can get some steals on that press, but they're aggressive. It leads to 2-on-1 opportunities if you could get it up. And Longacre saw it there. He took advantage of that situation. Got Upper Dublin their 9th foul of the game early. So Longacre now looking to make it a 16-16 ball game. This one's short. Controlled by Mulroy, number 13 of Upper Dublin. Mulroy at the top's going to take it on Wilkin. Right-hand layup will roll in and out. Wilkins pushing the pace up to Rosenberger. He goes up for the layup, and he gets it to go in. One, a blocking foul call. Kyle Rosenberger going to the stripe again.
Key to Quakertown's offense so far has been the rebounding.
Has indeed. Whistle heavy game so far. 15 fouls in the first 9-10 minutes of the game. As Quakertown finds the lead again. Rosenberger's up to 2 on the game, looking for number 3. And this one, he gets the house roll. Cerisier back in now for Upper Dublin as they look to continue the scoring that they saw early on. Defense chain echoing throughout the gym. Mulroy inside, defended by Wilkin. Kicked out to the corner, and this one's thrown away.
You see the bench talking to some of the players on the court.
And you can feel that momentum swinging a little bit. Got to get it in here, though. Wilkin inside to Cowan. Over to Longacre. Will he take the drive? They call for a walk.
I did not see a walk there.
But don't get it. Wilkin's going to drive. Can't get the layup. Here's Cerisier now in the corner. 4.5 to play here. 18-16. Quakertown leads. Idris Rines, the center for Upper Dublin, is back in the game. As Colbrenner now, the point guard for Upper Dublin, as Cerisier moves to the corner. He's defended by Wilkin. And they call a block there.
I don't know about that one.
It didn't look like a lot of contact to me.
Yeah.
And a timeout is called by Upper Dublin.
A lot of good defense early by Quakertown. They're actually the underdog coming into this game. Not a lot of people saw them coming out with this one.
So it's 18-16 Quakertown. The leading scorer for the Panthers is Miles Longacre with 5. Meanwhile, for Upper Dublin, Brady Fogel with 4. DJ Cerisier with 2 in his first game back. Off the first team all-league performance last season.
Sam and Ty both still have the 4 points early. Kyle with 3, Anthony with 2.
And coincidentally enough, we were expecting to see Colin O'Sullivan in this game, the quarterback for Upper Dublin. He unfortunately was not able to play. He was not able to play in this game as he's in a boot. But he actually threw touchdowns to Pensabine and Cerisier in that playoff game for the football team. So we were looking to see if that chemistry translated into basketball, but unfortunately we won't see that tonight, maybe later on in the year. So it's still Upper Dublin ball. As Quakertown leads by 2. Here's Cerisier, defended by Wilkin. Kick to the corner of the Fogel, inside to Rines, now defended by Cowan. He's going up and he gets the finish.
That is one big dude.
Timeout taken now by the Panthers after they were unable to get that ball up the court. Be a 30-second timeout for Quakertown, as this game's all knotted up at 18. So pretty competitive game here early on. Seen 16 total fouls though, so whistle-heavy game by the refs. Last year, Upper Dublin went 5-1 on the road. They were a really solid away team, looking to get their second road victory in this early season as their first one came against Atherton in that tip-off tournament. So here's Wilkin now. Tip pass, up in the air, out in transition. That's going to be Colbrenner for Upper Dublin, up for the layup, and he gets it to go. This one's deflected by Colbrenner. Going the other way still, it's going to be Quakertown's ball, but this pressure by Upper Dublin giving Quakertown some trouble.
It's all about communication, getting the ball up the court this early in the season.
Ty looking for somebody. He's running out in that 5-second count, but he gets it into Sam Wilkin, and this one's turned away. Cerisier with the steal. It's inside the Mulroy, and it's easy points.
Those are just mistakes you can't make.
Here's Ty now. He's doubled. Can he get it ahead? Rosenberger saves it, and it's off the foot of Wilkin.
Sloppy play by Quakertown coming out of that timeout.
Got to find something to get this ball in against this tough trap. Can create fits for an offense. And it provides easy points for the other team. So we're seeing here with Upper Dublin. Contact by Wilkin and fouls.
Got a late whistle there.
So Cerisier now. He's going to the line as that's Quakertown's 17th foul.
Looks like senior Joey Peasy's yelling at the ref. Maybe call some less fouls.
Get the complaints from the Quakertown bench. Cerisier looking to extend the lead to 5. Gets the first with 2. On the 1-and-1. Cerisier looking to go 2 for 2 from the stripe. And this one will not go. So now Longacre hesitantly takes it up as they beat the trap. Here's Wilkin now. Defended by Colbrenner. He tries to go to his left side. Inside to Cowan, defended by Fogel. Rosenberger looking for the dribble handoff. He sets the screen, but Wilkin goes the other way. Pull up mid, he's short. Rebounded by Mulroy. They're going the other way. Fogel, can he get the 3 ball? No, he cannot.
Good box out by Ty.
Looks like they called a push there on Upper Dublin, so it's going Quakertown's way. So 2.5 to play. Upper Dublin leads by 5. Quakertown will go back to the line again. This time it'll be Ty Wilkin. Short on the first of 2.
That rim sounded pretty loud.
It did. Ty gets the second. It's up to 5 early on in the game. So here's Upper Dublin's offense again, looking to extend that lead, which currently sits at 4. Cross-court pass cannot get through to Cerisier as Sam Wilkin was there with a deflection.
Sam Miles has been playing amazing defense so far.
Sam struggled a little bit offensively, but defensively he's been really good as Fogel drains the 3. Now Cowan's pass is tipped and intercepted by Rhines. Cerisier going the other way. They got numbers. It's Fogel 3. He can't get that one to go. Now here's Sam Wilkin. Quakertown's got to find a way to get this ball inside, but they got to make the shots. They've gotten some opportunities at the stripe, haven't converted. Longacre now defended by Colbrenner. Inside Cowan, nice move, right hand.
Great move. Anthony with 4 early on.
It's a tough finish there by Cowan. Now here's Fogel. He kicks it over to the Rhines in the corner. 3 balls, no good. Wilkin the other way with it, pushing the pace. Wilkin takes it in the paint, kicks it. Wilkin. Back to Sam Wilkin. Corner 3 ball, no good.
Sam looked like he wanted a foul there.
Cerisier, other way to Mulroy. He finishes with the right hand. We got a football score, 28-21. Now Cerisier defending Sam Wilkin. We get the pick and roll, maybe between both Wilkin brothers. Dribble handoff to Longacre. Possession looks a little bit cluttered here. Now here's Sam Wilkin, 3-ball, top of the key, too strong.
Lack of shooting on Quakertown has really affected their offense so far.
It has. 30 seconds to play here. You would think Upper Dublin would be content with letting this wind down and controlling the last shot of the first half.
Can't be too mad if this is Quakertown.
Played a solid first opening half, missed some free throws, had some turnovers, but beat the full court press by Upper Dublin. Have to try to be able to do that later on in the second half if they want a chance to win. Now Mulroy, Cerisier, corner three, shots no good. Rebound Rhines, he puts it back up, this one's no good. So Quakertown will go into the half trailing by 7. We got a good game on our hands here. Upper Dublin 28, Quakertown 21. Welcome back to the second half of a highly contested matchup between Upper Dublin and Quakertown. Upper Dublin leads by 7. 16 minutes to play here. It's Upper Dublin leading scorer Brady Fogel with 7 points. DJ Cerisier with 3 points in his first game back. Ryan Mulroy, the leading overall scorer for Upper Dublin with 5.
Miles in this game tied for Quakertown's leading scorer with 5 points. Ty with 5, his brother Sam with 4, Anthony Callan with 4, and Kyle with 3. Been a good scoring first half.
It'll be Tomlinson inside. They send the double. Upper Dublin tips it away. Mulroy on the break, up for the layup, and he is fouled going to the line. Mulroy, the sophomore, going to the line for 2.
Upper Dublin's been strong from the free throw line early. It worked. It worked.
The announcer's strings reversed.
He's actually never missed a second free throw before.
Let's go.
Let's go.
More of that, Jack. More of that. So here's Wilkin controlling it. Defended by Pensabine. Tomlinson with the dribble handoff to Wilkin. High pick and roll. Gives it off to Longacre. Longacre spins. Rosenberger now right hand play. No, can't get it to go. Upper Dublin ball going the other way.
Quakertown continues to fight for these boards. I think they've definitely been out-rebounding Upper Dublin so far. A lot of offensive rebounds lead to early points for them. They were off to a hot start, and they want to keep adding on to that.
It looks like they do have the height advantage, so they should be able to get some offensive rebounds, extending some possessions a little bit more. Here's Cerisier. Mulroy, who just went to the line and missed a pair, gives it off. Back to Cerisier in the corner, cross-course pass. It's Fogel. Fogel drives. He's doubled. Swarming defense here for Quakertown. Cerisier now. He makes a nice move, puts up the right-hand floater, and gets it to go. Now Wilkins trapped and throws it over the head of Longacre. Once again, this Upper Dublin press is just giving Quakertown fits. Longacre now is going to defend Cerisier instead of Sam Wilkin. Here's the 3, Kukla. In and out. Upper Dublin leads by 9. Just over 6 to play in the third quarter. Quakertown trying to get the ball moving a little bit. As Wilkin kicks it over to Rosenberger. He puts up the mid. He gets it to go. Kyle Rosenberger. A nice finish.
That gives them 5 on the day.
Nice move by Mulroy. Beats Wilkin on the drive. No foul. Sam Wilkin the other way. Rosenberger. He takes it baseline. Up for the layup. Blocked away. Tomlinson follows it and gets it.
It's his first 2 points of the day as he's making his presence also found on defense.
The lead is 5 for Upper Dublin. Defense chant. Swarming the arena as Fogel puts up the 3 and gets it. It's a crowd silencer for Brady Fogel as Cerisier tips a pass. Quakertown has numbers. Longacre to the corner. Wilkins' 3 is blocked. Kept inside by Kukla. Here's Tomlinson now. Layup's good. Mess of a possession, but it works out in Quakertown's favor. Tomlinson with the right-hand finish. Here's Kukla. Looking to beat Tomlinson off the dribble. He does. Wide open layup is good. Here's Ty Wilkin now. He's doubled. Nice pass up to Wilkin. They have numbers. Longacre, corner 3. Bang! Shot's good. Miles Longacre, the lead is 5. Just over 4 to play now in the third. 5-point game. Inside pass off the head of Kukla. Ty Wilkin up to Sam Wilkin. Sam looks to go left. He trips and falls out of bounds. It's off the hands of Pensamine. Quakertown ball.
I don't know why 20 tried to save that. I would have definitely been off on Sam.
Maybe could have tried to throw it off him. Wasn't able to as they all lost control of their bodies, but it'll stay Panthers ball. Longacre now on the inbound. Gets it into Ty Wilkin. He gives it back to his brother. Two brothers have helped Quakertown a lot so far, both leading the team and scoring alongside Miles Longacre. Now here's Rosenberger. He drives, puts it up, knocked away. Tomlinson on the follow again.
Tomlinson already has 6 in this quarter.
All 3 on offensive rebound, put-back opportunities.
It's good hustle.
Kukla loses it. Whose ball? They rule it Upper Dublin. 3-point game, 35-32. Cardinals lead.
Anthony Callan checks in for Ethan after Ethan picks up his 3rd foul of the day.
Pensamine will be the inbounder. Check that, they make it Fogel. Kukla, 3 ball, can he get it? No. Rebound Ty Wilkin. Ty brings it up now, defended by Mulroy. Just over 3 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Ty gets it inside to Callan. Longacre now, dribble drive, left hand finish, gets it to go. Miles Longacre cuts the lead to 1 at a timeout by Upper Dublin. Miles now with 10 points on the day. The overall leading scorer for Quakertown. And it's Upper Dublin timeout.
Quakertown started battling back in the second half. Must have been a great halftime speech.
By Tony DaCosta, 3rd-year head coach. As Quakertown's come out of this half rejuvenated. Helping out on the offensive glass, Ethan Tomlinson with 3 offensive boards. Turned it into 6 points. With just 3 minutes to play in the 3rd quarter.
Ethan's also been the leading scorer this half, already with 6 points. He had 0 in the first half, 6 in the 3rd quarter.
No reason to shy away from being aggressive on the glass, as it's led to second chance opportunities for the Panthers. Save 5 remains in the game for Quakertown. Also the same 5 for Upper Dublin. Fogel with the fake on the corner 3. Defended by Ty Wilkin. Gives it off to Kukla. Kukla swarmed by Rosenberger. It's great defense so far by Quakertown on this possession. Dribble drive, Pensamine out to the corner. Callan now inside, double team sent. Mulroy corner 3, short. Rebounded by Sam Wilkin. 2.5 to play here in the 3rd. Ty inside pass, Longacre through the hands. Had him open on the cut. Unable to haul it in.
Quakertown looks like they're rotating more on defense throughout this half. Looked like they may have changed something up on defense.
Now here's Cerisier. Looks like Upper Dublin just isn't look as coordinated as they did in that first half on offense. As Mulroy gives it off to Cerisier, dribble drive, right hand, wild finish, won't go. He keeps it in though. Pensamine cross-court pass, Fogel now. Inside, wide open, Mulroy gets the layup.
Great passing by Upper Dublin's offense. Able to find the open player.
Here comes the trap again, through the hands of Callan. Kukla, pass is stolen away, but just out of bounds. Kyle Rosenberger there.
Great defense by Kyle. Been a lot of jumping passing lanes, a lot of forced turnovers, a lot of deflections so far for both teams. Looks like Tanner Clancy
now. He's checking in. Jinx. So here's Mulroy at the top. He gives it to Kukla. Great interior defense so far as Ty Wilkin tries to draw the charge but doesn't get it.
I don't know how that was not a charge.
I think the student section wants a charge. That's for sure.
Joey Peasy was not happy about that call.
I don't think it's justified. It looked like that was a charge to me, but what do I know? Now here's Kukla to the line. In and out. Ball don't lie. Kukla's got 2 points on the day. So he splits a pair. Trap in order now for Upper Dublin. Here's Ty Wilkin. They send the double pass. Intercepted and a foul called though. Mulroy's not happy about that one.
Looks like Upper Dublin's running a 2-1-2 trap now.
As Idris Rhines gets ready to check back into the game. Probably looking to help him on the offensive glass. Also, the defensive rebounding's been a little bit of a struggle. That's what Rhines is in the game for now for Kukla. Now Rosenberger. Swarmed by multiple defenders, but it's Longacre now inside. He loses it. Can he keep it in, though? It's a turnover and a foul called on Kyle Rosenberger.
A lot of effort by Miles to try and save that pass. There's been a lot of drop passes so far.
Yeah, a lot of sloppy play, sloppy passes here, which is understandable when you're facing a tough defense like this that swarms around to the ball. Freshman point guard Kobe Basemore now in for Upper Dublin, and this one's stolen by Tanner Clancy. Going the other way. Ty Wilkin up for the layup, blocked away by Mulroy. In transition now, Upper Dublin, this one's thrown away. Quakertown ball.
That was just not a very good pass.
Cole Brenner just overshot that one. A little bit of a smaller lineup now for Quakertown. So 40 seconds to play. Quakertown trails by 4. Spacing's a little discombobulated, but Wilkin resets it out to Longacre. Controlled by Wilkin at the top. Defended by Coldenrenner. Looks like Quakertown's holding for that last shot. No reason not to, as there's no shot clock. Miles gives it off to Wilkin. Over 10 to play. Quakertown's got to get into their stuff early and an illegal screen called.
I don't know about that one. Ty looks pretty upset with the ref. I'd be too if I was him.
Didn't look like a great call to me. That whistle went Quakertown's way earlier on in the game. Now with 5 fouls on Quakertown and 1 on Upper Dublin, it's going the other way in the second half. 7 seconds to play. Here's Cerisier looking for some space. Trying to take Wilkin off the drive. Ball's poked away. It'll be Quakertown ball.
1.2 left. Looks like there's just going to be a heave up. Halftime, we did see the half-court challenge, though. There were 3 makes, I believe.
We saw him at halftime. We could use one of them here. 1.2 on the clock. Going to be tough to get this one up. Gets it into Sam Wilkin. And Sam not going to be able to connect on that one. So end of the third quarter. 38-34, Upper Dublin leads. A nice opening start to that half, though, by the offensive rebounding team of Quakertown. Ethan Tomlinson helping out there.
Miles with 10 points so far, the leading scorer on the game, next to Brady Fogel on Upper Dublin. Miles so far been the leading scorer on the season as well.
So if you're Quakertown now, you just got to look to continue to get this ball inside, try to get some free throws. Have to be able to convert them, though.
Quakertown struggled with free throws on the second half. Haven't really shot as many as they have in the second.
See if they look to put Tomlinson back in the game. They subbed him out in that third quarter, and the offensive rebounds kind of disappeared.
He
and
does
he is
check
going
back
to
in.
come back onto the court here, which I like to see. So here we go.
Oh, there he is.
8 minutes to decide the winner in Quakertown's third game of the year, looking for their first win against a tough Upper Dublin team that was Liberty co-champs last season.
Win or loss, this is pretty impressive for Quakertown.
Not a lot to take away from a moral victory. You would like an actual one, but yes, pretty impressive performance so far. Some tight on-ball pressure by Wilkin here. Fogel on the drive, goes up for the right-hand layup and gets it to go. Fogel stuffing the stat sheet in points.
Tall as Miles.
With the ball. Inside pass, Longacre and one. Miles Longacre on the finish. I believe that's the third and one of the game now for Quakertown. Just got to hit the free throw and make it a three-point play.
You shouldn't have said it. Miles doesn't miss, though.
No, you can't hear me. We're good.
Yeah.
I take full responsibility.
Let's go.
No way. Let's go.
Miles with 13 already.
Here's Bazemore. 7.5 to play. Leading scorer for Upper Dublin, Fogel. He's going to give it off to Pensabine. This is Colmrenner now. Defended by Sam Wilkin. Longacre on the tip.
Miles is really standing out as the difference maker on this team. Scoring on offense, defending well on defense.
Really helps him out on both sides. What Coach Tony DaCosta loves to see. 3-point game here at Quakertown.
He also took on the assignment of defending Upper Dublin's best player.
Fogel gives it off to Mulroy for the right wing three. Won't go. Longacre controls the rebound. Up to Wilkin. Sam Wilkin, three ball. Can he get the roll? No. Needed that one to go Quakertown's way, but Cerisier now. Nice crossover move. Kukla, top of the key three, short. Longacre rebound. He stumbles inside Cerisier. Wilkin now, he's with the control, and this one's thrown out. What a mess of a possession now, controlled by Upper Dublin. Felt like I was calling hockey there. Mulroy, three, no good.
I shouldn't have said anything about the rebounding.
Cerisier, left wing three, good. Lead expands to 6.
Cerisier with 9.
Now here's Clancy, the junior point guard for Quakertown. Off the bench, he's pretty much the sixth man for this team. Wilkin pulls a three.
That was a deep one.
Wide left. Call the foul on Cowan. So it's a 6-point lead, just under 6 to play. As they're going to give Sam Wilkin a break here. Cerisier with the nice move. Kukla now tries to take Tomlinson off the dribble before kicking to Fogel in the corner, who drains it.
He cannot leave Fogel open from 3. Feels like all of his points have come from that same corner.
Yeah, Ty Wilkins told us that they live and die by the 3 ball. And when it hits, it's hard to beat this team. And so far in this fourth quarter, they got 2 of them, Cerisier and Fogel from the right wing now. So you got 5:40 to play to try to make a run, down by 9. If you're in this huddle right now, what are you instructing this Quakertown offense to try to do, Jack?
Definitely crash on the offensive rebounds because it's been helping him so far. Ethan, I would look for Ethan to keep grabbing the offensive rebounds. That's how he got all of his points so far, so you definitely want to keep scoring off of that. I'd also look to run the offense through Miles so far. He's been the hot hand and the leading scorer on Quakertown. If you're Quakertown on defense, you want to make sure you close out on these three-point shooters, especially Fogel, who's had the hot hand.
And their leading scorer tonight. Looks like it's going to be the same 5. As we mentioned before, Ty Wilkin, the only senior on this team. It's a relatively young squad for Quakertown, as the team on the court right now is made up of all juniors. So here's Clancy controlling it at the top. Now Callan looking for Tomlinson down low, and it's thrown away for Kukla. Mulroy on the break, finish good. And the lead balloons to 11. Got to try to move the ball now for Quakertown. Looking for Tomlinson now low, but he's not open. Callan now, dribble drive, blocked away. Off of Callan, out of bounds.
Saw a sloppy play on Quakertown on offense. Looked like a miscommunication on the previous possession and then a shot in a double team.
Quakertown trying to apply some pressure here as Cerisier throws it away over the head of Kukla.
That almost hit me.
4:52 to play. Quakertown down by 11. Clancy still the point guard. DaCosta imploring them to push it. Pin down screen to get Rosenberger the ball. It's poked away. Foul's called on Kyle Rosenberger. So that will indeed send Upper Dublin to the line for a 1-and-1, as that's the 7th foul for Quakertown.
I don't think he's missed a free throw today.
Makes the first one, and the announcer jinx did not work. It's Mason Pensabine at the line, looking for his 4th point of the night. And looking to expand that lead to 13, and he does so.
It's both.
Over 4.5 to play. Got to try to push it now for Quakertown. Time is not your friend. Rosenberger, ball's poked away. Pensabine playing some great defense these last 2 possessions. Inside Tomlinson. Can he work on Kukla? Left-hand shot, no good. Kukla the other way to Mulroy, goes up on Rosenberger, and a foul's called.
It definitely was an intentional foul there by Kyle, sending them to the line.
Nothing easy. So here's Mulroy now. Mulroy, he's got 5 here tonight. 4:17 to play. First one's too strong. So we hear the student section of Quakertown, Max Morris getting into it. And this one's also no good. Callan, can he keep it in? And that one's going to remain Upper Dublin. No, check that. He makes a Quakertown ball.
I think Max was right about the shooter shot. Definitely needs to look to improve on that.
It's Sam Wilkin now. He's going to check back in for Clancy. So you got 4:17 to make a run. You're down by 13. Offense has just not been there in this 4th quarter.
Not only that, you need to run it fast too.
Callan swings it back to Rosenberger as he sets the pick-and-roll screen. This one's tipped away. Longacre looking inside. Miles, can he get the layup? No, but they call it on the floor.
I definitely want to see Miles be a little bit more aggressive at the end of this game. 3:56 left. Down.
It's definitely their leading scoring threat, I'd say. Got to try to get him space inside. He's driving into constant double teams, though. Here's Tomlinson. He's working inside. Kukla with the good defense. So here's Cerisier, 3:47 to play. Longacre with the great defense. Huge steal. And Cerisier is trying to get it back on him, but Longacre's having none of that. He's taking Cerisier all the way, and a foul's called on the floor.
Miles is looking unguardable right now.
And Upper Dublin wants to travel, but the contact forced Longacre to take that extra step.
Miles is looking pretty good with his left, too.
Upper Dublin's 4th team foul, so Quakertown still far away from that coveted 7th, which would allow them the 1-and-1, but similar inbound play we've seen before. They get it into Ty Wilkin. Ty wants the ball inside, but Rosenberger doesn't get it to him. Sam now trying not to get the backcourt, keeps it in. Longacre, spin, inside pass. Ty Wilkin, can he get it? No, but a foul's called.
Miles looks like LeBron right now.
Is that Ty? It was indeed. All right. So time still not your friend. 3:23, trying to cut the lead to 11 is Ty Wilkin. It's the 5th team foul on Upper Dublin, as the first one won't go. Wilkin looking for the 2nd of 2. Gets it. So the lead is 12. The press is on for Quakertown. Longacre unable to tip that one away, but he was close. Mulroy controls it. Double team comes. Longacre tips it away. Another steal and a foul on Upper Dublin. 6 for Upper Dublin in this half.
I think I'm joining the Miles Longacre fan club.
He's done it all so far, offensively and defensively. He's been a menace on the defensive end. He's scoring at will pretty much. Can they get it in to Sam Wilkin? They do. He's defended by number 4, Colburner. 3 minutes to go in the 4th. Wilkin drives, right hand, gets it to go. The lead is 10. Cerisier pushes it up the court. Tomlinson in the paint. Cross to the corner. Fogel tipped away. Wilkin. Now here's Kukla. Quakertown is swarming these passing lanes, though. You just need one tip, and here's Fogel for 3, and you do not want to leave him open.
Does not miss.
High screen. Ty Wilkin on Sam Wilkin, his brother, as Rosenberger for 3. Cash! Lead is back to 10. Cerisier making some moves inside. Kukla layup and 1. Seton Kukla with a huge finish to make the lead balloon to 12.
Upper Dublin's running a fast-paced offense. Looks like they should just be trying to chew the clock out and win the game, but being aggressive so far has worked for them.
Yeah, the more passes they make, more chances of a turnover. So if you get that opportunity inside, no reason not to take it. So 2:15 to play. Quakertown trails by 13. You need quick scores. Sam looking to do so here as Rosenberger drives, right hand floater's no good, but Ty's on the glass. Ty Wilkin goes up and gets the foul.
Wow.
So you got to hit your free throws. 2 minutes and change to play in the 4th.
You see Miles Longacre untuck Miles. See that with the
Untuck
jersey?
Miles right
Untuck Miles. Looking like untuck Kyrie right now.
His tie is short on the first of a pair. Should be a long end of the game now. Probably a lot of fouls to extend it. As Ty can't get the second one to go either. This one's a fight for it inside, but it's controlled by Upper Dublin. Cerisier is going to bring it back out to Ryan Mulroy. Longacre with the defensive pressure. Upper Dublin keeps swinging it around now as a foul is called on the Panthers. Callan's going to check in for Tomlinson. It's been the same 5 or 6 guys pretty much all night, though, for Upper Dublin in the second half.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No reason not to, honestly. You're right. So here's Kukla, looking to make the lead 15. Short on the first. So for all those free throws in practice, this is what they're here for. You got to be able to hit these down the stretch. Kukla misses the 2, but he gets his own rebound. And that's critical for Quakertown. You have to be able to finish off the possession. It's Longacre with the foul on Mulroy.
I don't think he needed to call that.
Honestly, you're right. So here's Mulroy. He missed one earlier, but he's been relatively on par from the stripe.
He actually doesn't miss free throws. Damn.
Well, lead
tried
extended now to 14. And Mulroy makes both.
I think you can't overuse the jinx. I think that's it.
Gotta have to install it once or twice,
Yeah.
I believe. Ty's going hard to the paint. Knocked away. Upper Dublin ball.
A lot of sloppy offense by Quakertown in the second half. More in this fourth quarter.
And it's been the story in a few of their games so far. In that first game against Penn Ridge, they really struggled down the stretch to score. Kind of just fell apart offensively, which is
Looks
not
like the
what
ref made Miles tuck in the jersey.
yeah, switching it up now.
Yeah.
Upper Dublin trying to chew the remaining 1 minute and 15 seconds on this clock as they're going to turn it over on this one.
That was the correct read by DJ. It just looked like not a very good pass.
Wilkin on the left hand, finish, gets it to go. Timeout called. And the fat lady's not singing yet.
Not yet.
The lead is 13. So 1:05 to play.
I mean, it doesn't look like Tracy McGrady's on this Quakertown team, so I don't know about all
it's
this
unfortunate.
one.
We could really use him right now.
Yeah.
This is where you play the foul game. He's got to hope for some misses. Got to hope for some sloppy turnovers and passes from Upper Dublin. And you need quick scores offensively. You can't pass the ball around. You really got to go as fast as possible, get the first good look, and take the shot. Overall, though, a pretty good offensive and defensive showing for Quakertown in their third game of the year. Obviously a work in progress. It's a young team. It's going to take a little bit for it all to come together.
Ignoring the score, the game's felt pretty close.
Been multiple lead changes early on. Just Quakertown unable to keep it up offensively as the foul's called on Rosenberger.
I don't think I've seen Fogel miss a corner three yet.
Yeah, he's been on all night so far.
Yeah, he does not miss.
So 58.5 to play. The lead is 15. Cerisier at the line in his first game back. He's up to 8 points so far today. As his first one is too strong. These two teams matched up last year. Upper Dublin won both. Quakertown will meet them again later on in the year, hoping to split the season series as Cerisier makes both. Or pardon, makes the second. So here's Longacre down by 14 points with just under a minute to go. It's going to be a tough ask for a Quakertown offense that struggled in the fourth quarter.
my
But Miles
goodness.
Longacre is putting on a clinic on both
15 on
ends.
the game.
Trying to
Foul.
extend it. 41 to play. Mulroy now to the line.
I'm trying to see Miles do that more.
I'd agree.
I feel like he just needs to take some more shots during this.
He needs the space, too. If the paint's clogged like that and the spacing's bad, there's really nowhere for him to go.
Yeah. I don't know what he's shooting on the game, but it feels like he hasn't really missed that
He's
many.
been pretty efficient overall. Mulroy short on the first. Could really use a 2K type comeback here. We need a video game type of ending. Mulroy at the line looking to split a pair. Unable to do so. Ty Wilkin on the rebound. Quakertown trying to push the pace. Trying to get a quick score and a good shot. Here's Clancy. Ty looking for the mid-range. Can't get it off. Clock ticks to under 30. Longacre drives. Right hand finish. Can't get it to go. Now Cerisier going to dribble the ball out. And Upper Dublin's going to take this one at Quakertown. The first game for multiple Upper Dublin players as they come off that 14-1 football season. And they're going to improve to 2-2 on the young year. Quakertown will drop to 0-3. But overall, pretty solid showing by both sides of Quakertown offensively and defensively. They dropped this one 59-47. Overall, Miles Longacre, the leading scorer on the game with 15. Both Wilkin brothers also contributing was Ty, as he had around 9 points. But overall, Jack, what were your thoughts from this young Quakertown team?
It's actually been pretty good so far. This is my first game watching them of the season. It looks like they really need to improve on some of their closeouts and free throw shooting. The free throw shooting was definitely an issue early on in the game, especially for point guard Sam Wilkin, but I know he'll get better as the season goes on with the free throws.
Overall, though, offensively and defensively, they looked pretty good, just unable to keep that up down the stretch, which has been the tail of the first game of the year. Going to have to try to figure that out later on in the season. It's been a pleasure being with you guys tonight. Quakertown drops the third game of the year, 59-47 to Upper Dublin. They will be back at home against Plymouth Whitemarsh on Tuesday. This has been a presentation by QCSD TV News. I am Rocco Pellegrino, your play-by-play color commentator alongside of Jack James. It's been a pleasure having you alongside tonight.
Yep.
And we will see you on Tuesday.
Yep.
Oakland